We are live. We are live. We are live. Welcome to another Derrick J Reacts live stream. Today is August 24th, 2024. The time is currently 8:25 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, which means I'm on time today. So, yeah, clap it up, give it up, clap. Look, put your hands together for me, cause I'm on time. I'm on time. I did good this week, is what I'm saying. I had no problems. I'm trying to pull up the stream on my phone right now. For some reason, it's not working. Okay, there it is. But I had no problems. No problems getting everything together. The only thing I did, I forgot to remind y'all yesterday about Saturday's video, like the normal Saturday video that I put out, or that I put out at 6:25 today. I forgot to remind y'all last night, and that's my bad. But yeah, I put out a video today, a regular video about Porch Pirates, a little compilation video. So after this stream is over, if you got 50 minutes, because I think it's 50 minutes long, go check out that video. If you have 20 minutes, go check out 20 minutes of it. I would really appreciate that. But today is a good day for me. It's a relaxed day. I got up. I went out to work early. I finished up work early. Then I came home, watched some football, and watched football while on a Zoom call with some guys I can call friends, watching football. It's crazy. All while doing it all on YouTube, while the whole Zoom chat was broadcast on YouTube. So it's a fun day for me. I enjoyed myself. But yeah, I'll get into other stuff after this. But first, if this is your first time joining us for the live stream, or you're watching on the replay, the thumbnail and title associated with this live stream is actually our third and final segment of the night, and it looks like a good one tonight. You're going to want to stick around for that. It looks good to me. But before that, we have a segment that I like to call What Is We Doing? Once we get to that segment, I'll let you know everything about that segment. Before that, I like to do a channel update segment. And I like to keep y'all update on little small things that's going on with the channel, because I am only 42% of this channel. You all collectively make up the other 58%. And I wouldn't be here enjoying myself as much as I am without you. So it's only right to keep y'all up to date, because this is partly your channel as well. But before that, I like to say hello, hi, how you doing to everyone in the live stream right now, in the live chat. Let's see, Jeff was here early. Appreciate you, Jeff. Tammy. Donna, I was just about to say, Donna, I've never seen you here before, but Donna said, this is, if I can highlight it. See, you know what? Donna said this is her first time joining. Thank you, Donna. I appreciate you being here. DeArmond is here once again. Thank you so much. TG was here early. And Tammy. So great to see you, Tammy. I thank every single last one of y'all for being here. And we're going to talk about this. We got to put this on the screen, Donna. There's a lot of us in here who are Cowboy fans. And, we can still like each other, Just because you made a bad choice in teams doesn't mean you're an awful person, okay? You could be a good You could be a great person. All right. I appreciate you being here, Donna. I really do. I really do. Um, what was I gonna do? Oh, channel update segment is our first segment of the night, and I already said a little bit about this, but yeah, I did put a video out at 6:25 p.m. today. It's another Saturday video. It's my second Saturday video in the last like 3 weeks, and I'm really thinking about just cutting off Saturday's videos. Just going with the live stream only because 6:25 just doesn't feel right. You know, everything is based off 8:25 p.m. Eastern on this channel, and I kind of just want to keep it like that. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just thinking of scrapping Saturday videos altogether, and just showing up on this platform, on this YouTube platform at 8:25 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So I think that's what I'm gonna do for now on. It was a little test. I tested it over the last 3 weeks, and it's just not feeling right to me. Diver Dan, thank you for joining us. Japo, I appreciate y'all being here, man. You know what's great? I love seeing same people come back. I don't know. Like, it's like once I see somebody in here once, and then when I see them again, and then again, and then again, I just love that, man. It lets me know I'm doing something right. You know, if I had a group of different people in here every day, every live stream, I would be worried, you know. But knowing that I got the same like group of people who keep coming back, and when we add a person, they also keep coming back. Look, I'm doing something right, and everybody in the chat, you all are doing something right too. Cause, you know, if y'all were mean, they wouldn't come back. If y'all were not good people, they wouldn't come back. You know, that's why I said y'all are 58% of this channel, and that's like, I know some people hear me say that and think that's something I'm just talking, but that's real. That's real. You all contribute to this channel more than you know. You know, you all have, you all are part of the reason people come back. And I couldn't be here without you. 1:30 a.m., Chapo, where are you? You got to be over in the eastern part of the world. Where are you? That's crazy. I should set up my channel for a redirect. I don't even know. Like, I know you can do it before, but I never went to try to do it after the stream has started, and I don't like messing with that stuff after the stream has started, because the last time I went to mess with something after the stream has started, I cut out the whole stream, so I get nervous now. But yeah. See, Diver Dan, I appreciate you. He says Derrick seems like a nice young man, and he makes some good content. I appreciate you calling this 42-year-old man a young man. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. I guess in some people's eyes, I'm still young, but yeah, I turned 42 this year. But yeah, man, we have, you know, I am not the only great person here. There's a whole group of people who in this chat right now who are in the comments on all the videos who are just great people. We have a great community here. I call it a community because that's what YouTube calls it, but we're more of a family over here. So, you know, if you don't like saying hi and hello, if you don't like somebody checking up on you, if you're good, if you're feeling good, this is not the place for you, because we do all of that here. We say hi every time we see each other. We say goodbye. We say we love you. We say how you're feeling. We say what you're up to. So we're family. So if you don't like the family vibes, this channel is not for you. It's really not, because we're family here. So, you know, as long as you all know that. What else? Yesterday's video. Diver Dan says, let me put that on the screen. He says, I'm well old enough to be your father. So, yeah, in your eyes, I'm a young man. Yeah, I appreciate it. I do appreciate it, Diver. Yesterday's video kind of took off overnight. So the video it's going up on 2,500 views right now. For the first 24 hours, that's great. That average comes out to 100 views an hour. So, anytime we can get a video that gets more views than we have subscribers, it's wonderful. It's wonderful. Diarma says, you are very youthful looking 42. I thank you. I needed that. I do look younger, but okay. So story time. But when I was a kid, I always looked younger than what I was. If I was a teenager when I was 16, I would ask people, people had to guess how old I was. They would say I was 12. It was always like 3 or 4 years younger. So when I was young, the older adults would tell me, you're going to love that when you get older, that people are going to think you look younger than you actually are. And I get worried sometimes that I lose that. I get worried that I actually look 42. But I'm glad you tell me I don't look 42. I appreciate that. TG says, you are not going anywhere, Derrick. You are going to grow and get big here on YouTube. I believe that as well. I was trying to figure out a way to put this, but I believe this is my purpose. I believe YouTube is my purpose, to entertain, is my purpose. I believed my purpose while I'm here on this earth was to entertain. I believed that for years. But within the last 2 years, I realized that YouTube is the platform I'm supposed to be on to serve my purpose, which is to entertain. I believe I'm going to be highly blessed when it comes to YouTube and the size of the platform and all that. This is only the beginning for me as far as YouTube channels. This is I have plans for 2 other channels after this. I have to be strategic with it, and I have to come out with the other channels at the right time. Right now, I'm in research mode for channel number 2. So it's going to be a while, though. I'm thinking to start YouTube channel 2 on the same day that I started this channel. So I started this channel December 20th of 2023, and I think I might start the second channel on December 20th of 2024, and I might keep that same strategy with channel 3. So yeah, this whole plan I have for these 3 channels, I created this plan before I even started this channel. So it's not nothing that I just came up with. It's always been in the works, and I've always been working towards that. But yeah, you're right. I will have success on YouTube. It will happen. I've already seen it. You know, it's already been told to me. So, yeah. And I'm proud is here. Thank you for joining us. What else? This is the channel update segment. Was it anything else? Did I get through everything? I talked about that. See, this is why I don't write stuff down, and I just realized I'm never going to write stuff down. So, you know, if I forget it, it wasn't meant for me to say it. So that's how I look at it. That's how I look at it. If I forget something I'm supposed to say, that must mean I wasn't supposed to say it. Because I don't write stuff down, and I'm never going to write stuff down. I tell myself all the time, write it down, and I never do. So, you know, I'm going to stop telling myself that. It's a waste of time. But I'm trying to think of something else in this channel update segment to tell you all. The subscriber count over the past 24 hours. What the heck? Why isn't it? Okay. So we started out yesterday around this time. We had 1,838 subscribers, right? Yeah. And right now we're at 1,876. So we've gained 38 subscribers over about the last 24 hours. So we're moving. We're going towards our goal. If this is your first time here, or if you haven't been here recently, we set a goal to reach 2,000 subscribers by the end of this month. So we literally have 7 days left. And we have to get 124 subscribers in the next 7 days. And I think it can be done. So I think it will be done. And I'm going to believe that until it happens, because it will happen. But yeah, that's the goal that was set to get 2,000 subscribers before the end of this month. So that means you all, because you all do make up 58% of this channel, you got to go to work too. You know, if you have somebody that you think will like this content, you know, share a video with them, you know, do the normal things that you do. Watch the videos, like the videos, write a comment. Those all help as well. So yeah, let's get this to 2,000 subscribers before the end of this month. I think we can do it. You know, we're moving. So let me see. Wait a minute. Okay, let me see. Amanda is here. Amanda is here. Amanda is very important. If this is your first time joining us in the live stream, I know Donna said it's her first time, so you might not know who Amanda is. Amanda is very important. Amanda teaches us something just about every live stream. It's something Amanda says that I'm like, whoa, I didn't know that. Thank you. I learn from Amanda a lot. So Amanda understands people. She understands how they work and why they work and why they choose the actions that they choose and the stuff they deal with. Amanda is amazing. Amanda brings her portion of the 58% every day, every live stream. So Amanda, I definitely am glad that you showed up here. If at Big Ben 2 plays one of your videos, they always tell us to go to the channel where the video is from and subscribe and support them. He's a great man, and I'm happy to being a new member here. Thank you, Amanda. I have to look up who Big Ben is. I have to. Matter of fact, I'm gonna write that down because I don't want to forget that. But I'll search him up afterwards. Okay, and yeah, but we are going to go. Buff is here. Buff is on vacation. Buff, what are you doing here? Buff says, "Hi family, I'm on the highway in the country. Service might be spotty. Love you guys." Thank you for showing up. Buff, I hope you're in the passenger seat. I hope you're in the passenger seat right now and not driving, you know. Thank you for showing up, Buff. I appreciate you. We're going to move on and get right to, because I think we're a little late. Yes, we are. We're like 10 minutes late, but who cares? We're going to get right into our next segment, which is a segment that I like to call What Is We Doing? Now, if this is your first time joining us here in this live stream, I'm sorry, hold on. Why is this not set up yet? Okay. Oh no, I was like, what? Don't do me like that? I'm sorry. This is our next segment. I like to call What Is We Doing? And if this is your first time joining us, this segment, we like to point out basically stupidity in the news. Basically stories that make you ask, like, what is we doing? You know, sometimes these stories can get a person arrested. Sometimes they can just be plain old embarrassing. And in today's story, it got him arrested, and to me, it's just plain old embarrassing. So this guy went into a candy store in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, bought some candy. You know, my guess is that he walked away happy when he left. Something happened, and he wanted to return said candy to the store. So he went back. But what he forgot is the store has a no return policy, because I don't know what you did with that candy while you were gone. Why would we want to take it back? So they put it in their policy that they don't do returns. And he was mad at that. He was so mad, he pulled out a gun. Let's get into this story. And let's just see how stupid this man is. Let's check it out.
What was supposed to be a sweet shopping trip for several Grand Strand families has turned sour, landing a local man in jail. Our Ashley Lister breaks down what led up to this harrowing incident and shares accounts from those who saw it firsthand.
Myrtle Beach police arrested 36-year-old Joshua Kim Thursday, shortly after they say he pulled out a gun on several employees here at the Sugar Life ice cream and candy bar along South Kings Highway.
He said, I put that shot in the head. If you don't bring me back the money right now, it's not lie.
Officers say the scary encounter happened when Kim got into an argument while trying to return candy, something the store does not allow and ensures its workers mention during the checkout process. Management here at Sugar Life says the threats also unfolded in front of a crowd of visitors, not just putting employees in danger, but young children as well.
This is candy store for family, for kids. He's not for other people. He's drunk in other substance.
When officers searched Kim's car, a report shows they found cocaine and weed inside. I've since tracked down the mother of one of Kim's children, Mallory George, who tells me she's disappointed in that discovery, but it doesn't surprise her.
All I could do was thank God that my son was not there, because I don't know what I would have done.
While Sugar Life staff continue to recover from the tense situation, George says she hopes Kim will get the help he needs behind bars.
Not okay. Like that. So honestly, the best place for him is to be in jail. You know, maybe he can get his mind right. He can sober up and do something for his life so my son can have a father.
Records show Kim is now being held under a bond of more than $750,000 and is facing a slew of charges like pointing and presenting a gun. Reporting in Myrtle Beach, Ashley Listrom, WMBF News.
Sorry, hold on. Okay, wait a minute. Okay, I was a little slow reacting to bringing it back. I apologize, but we have who showed up right now. Chris showed up. I appreciate you, Chris, for being here. I think that was it, right? That's the only person who showed up doing this. Robert Biles showed up. Appreciate you for joining us, Robert. So glad you could be here. But yeah, got some candy from a candy store. Didn't like it, I guess. Decided to take it back. Wanted the money. I don't know. Wanted to buy something else. I don't know why. But he went to return it. And they said no. And he got mad. So he pulled out a gun just to try to get his money back for the candy. Look, I don't know if y'all know, but the woman, or realize, but the woman that they interviewed was the mother of his kid or kids, I don't know. And she said she thinks he belongs in jail. So we know just by her saying that, this might not be the craziest thing he's ever done. Because if somebody you know close to you says you belong in jail, you're really getting on their nerves. Like, I'm just telling you, if somebody says you belong in jail, like, what does that say about you? You know what I mean? I've heard people say, oh yeah, he needs help or she needs help, but he belongs in jail? That's a different level of you need help. You know what I mean? That's, you don't deserve to be around people. That's basically what they're saying. You don't deserve to be around people by now. You know, unfortunately, I don't think people are able to get the help that they really need while in jail. Just because our jails are set up. You know, they're not thinking about bringing in programs that'll help people, you know. Because I don't think this is because they don't want to put in those type of programs. I think it's because you can't force somebody to change their life around, you know. And forcing them to go to jail and take these classes or whatever and, you know, learn a trade maybe while you're in jail. When they get out, if they don't want to change their life around, they're not going to change their life around. Even though they went through all that while in jail, it doesn't guarantee that they're going to change their life around when they get out. So it's basically wasting taxpayer money in a way, you know what I mean? So I learned that while I just came up with that conclusion after watching this season of 60 Days In. So, David Dan says, yeah, you're right. You're right. You're solely right. For future reference, the YouTube algorithm doesn't like the word. Yep, you're right. A lot of YouTube believes this and use pew pew is and I said I used to say pistol at first. I've been saying pistol. Sometimes I slip up. To me, I think pistol works, but you know, you never know. The YouTube algorithm. If somebody tells you they understand this thing fully and completely, they're lying to you, because who knows? Nobody in YouTube has ever said, nobody who runs YouTube has ever said you shouldn't use this word, don't use that word. It's all speculation, you know. But there are some words I don't think you should say. Like, instead of saying, they say corn, instead of saying corn with a P instead of a C at the beginning. You know, there's other words that people don't say too, and they replace it with something else. Instead of saying I emmed, or this person got emmed, they say unalive instead of the M word that ends in ED. So, but it's all speculation. You never know. But, you know, some words is better to be safe than sorry. But yeah, I keep saying the G word, and I usually replace it with pistol instead. So, TG says, Derrick, you should do movie reactions. They are hard to do because of copyrighted material. Bodycam videos aren't copyrighted material. So you can't copyright a bodycam. So that's why I chose bodycam videos, because everything else is like, you know, it's everything else is like copyrighted material that you got to get permission, and there is such thing on YouTube as free use, but that still doesn't stop them from, you know, giving you copyright strikes on your videos. And yeah, you could what is it called? You could refute the copyright strike, and you probably win based on free use. But I don't take no chances. I love watching bodycam videos, and bodycam videos are copyright free. It just seemed like the perfect combination for me. That's why I chose bodycam videos. My next channel is going to be a commentary channel, where basically I'm sharing my opinion about whatever. That channel is going to be more open. This channel is just going to be focused on body cams, but the next channel is going to be more open to different topics, different things I see on the internet, just random stuff that I want to talk about. So if at that point, if I wanted to talk about a movie, or I wanted to talk about a TV show, I could do that. But that's will be my next channel, which probably I make it towards the end of this year. So yeah, probably around December. Chris May said, how about cornhole? Yeah, that's that's a word too. And it's crazy because it got to the point where people replace words with other words on YouTube, and it's normal now. Like, nobody is like, what? Why are you saying? Everybody gets it. So yeah, that's it, Buff. Grape. That's the other one. Instead of taking out the G, they add the G onto it. Grape. Yeah, that is another one. Um, okay, Jeff needs Charmin for some reason. Um, Tammy said, "I write, I write down and lose the paper." Look, I some things I just chalk up to like, hey, it's not meant to be. You know, I'm a firm believer that everything happens for a reason. So if I'm supposed to say something and I forget what it is, I just automatically assume that I was supposed to forget because I wasn't supposed to say it because everything happens for a reason. So, Chris May said, it happens to me when some games I stream have music. Feel it. Yeah, I've gotten a copyright. It wasn't really a strike, but it got my video demonetized because when I was wherever they were at, I think they were in some location, I forgot, but the place was playing music, and the music in there was copywritten music, and my video was just demonetized. They didn't copyright strike my video, but it was just, I can't make no money off of it. Donna says SNL Charmin skit is a trip. Okay, I gotta watch that too. I'm gonna write that down too. SNL Charmin skit. Okay. Okay. So that was that. What time is it? It is 9:02. I usually like to get to this segment, our last segment, a little after 9 Eastern. First of all, I want to say, I don't know if Japo is still in here, but it is 2 a.m. in the UK where Japo is, and you know, good morning, good Sunday morning. Have somebody be up at 2 in the morning to watch me. Japo's here. To have someone be up at 2 in the morning to watch me live is just thank you. Cause I don't know if I could do it. But I appreciate you. One thing I'm working towards is, of course, right now YouTube is kind of the job I do on the side. Well, really, I don't have a job. Both things I do are kind of like side hustles. So I work, if you don't know, I work delivery through an app is what I do for work. I'm what you call a Spark delivery driver. That's the main thing I work. Really the only thing I work. But we make deliveries. Mostly 90% of the deliveries we do are from Walmart groceries, Walmart orders. So when you order delivery from Walmart, more than likely the person who delivers your groceries is a Spark delivery driver. But I do that as well as I can say I do YouTube now because I'm finally making an income from it. But right now, being a Spark driver is my main side hustle, and YouTube is my side hustle. So, I don't know how you put those together, but the goal is to flip it. The goal is to do YouTube as the main thing, and do delivery Spark driver as a side thing. And once I get to that, I am going to do live streams randomly just to come in, react to a video, and go out. Of course, the long live streams will still be Wednesday and Saturday night, but there will be random just quick live streams when I can during the week once I get to that point. Yeah, like Chris May says, hit the likes. It helps out. It helps the channel. It helps bring people in. Also, if y'all are watching on the live stream and you see the little heart right there in the chat box in the bottom right corner, tapping that. I know when you click the heart, it brings up a list of stuff, but tapping that and tapping those throughout the live stream helps as well. So like every little bit helps. I really appreciate every single last one of you. Donna says, I'm expecting a Walmart delivery tomorrow. Yeah, it's going to be by a Spark delivery driver. Walmart does have a service. I don't know how you get to this service or how you order this service, or I don't know. But they do have a service, at least I know in my area, where Walmart employees come to you in an actual Walmart van, and they not only deliver your groceries, they put them up for you as well. So Walmart does have that service. I don't know how you get to that, how you order to that. I don't know. Don't ask me. But Jeff says that is that like a side piece? What is we talking about right now? Let's see. Okay, I don't get it. I couldn't figure out what was going on. But the woman said, I wonder if that it was meant to be attitude is what got my mom through forgetting me and my siblings at the store as kids. She was meant to leave you. That's terrible. But maybe it built strength inside you that you use now. You know, you went through that, and now you can be like, I survived my mom leaving me at the store. I can survive anything. You know, maybe that's it. I don't know. That's what Jeff says. I think that's what he said. Is that a side piece? Diablo said, yeah, except your regular job is less likely to come in swinging once they found out about your side hustle. Yeah, but, you know. Dan said, this may be Spark as it is classified as shipping and not delivery. May not be Spark. I'm trying to see. If you're getting your order from a local place, it might be still Spark. Because we still deliver, you know, TVs when people order TVs. We don't just deliver groceries. So we deliver TVs. I've delivered computers, printers, you know, of course, all the other stuff over there in the other section. So I've delivered about everything you can buy from Walmart. It's crazy. So, you know, if it's coming from a local store, it's usually a Spark driver. Because I know you can order .com orders on Walmart, and if it comes from a local store, I believe it's a Spark driver. If somebody pulls up in their regular car, you know, and it's not a UPS or nothing like that, it's probably a Spark driver. If it's not in a UPS van or USPS or something like that, it's most likely a Spark driver. Always used to think a side piece meant like carrying a pistol. Man, look, this is why I love live streams, because, you know, I have a plan sometimes. Okay, I'm gonna talk about this. I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna do this. But for the most part, I let it go where it goes, you know, because I think that's the best. I usually think about my intro part, what I'm about to say. I usually sit down like 3-4 minutes before and try to think, okay, how I'm going to start this live stream. I don't think about it. I don't think about it too much ahead of time. Oh, I thought they said 512 at first. I was like, what? It said I'm getting 5 12-packs of Hershey's chocolate milk for my son. Okay. Yeah, Hershey's chocolate. If it's something like that, it's probably a spark driver, because it's not, you know, you wouldn't ship that through the mail overnight. So most likely that's a spark driver. But yeah, okay. So we're late. We're past the time. So we gotta go ahead and move into our third and final segment here, which looks like a good one. It is, I forgot what I named it because I think I changed the name a little bit. It is Daddy's Spoiled Brat Tries to Seduce Cops. Yeah, this is it. It looks like fun. When I was going through videos on my list trying to figure out what to do for this live stream, this looked like fun. So I just felt like having a good time and laughing tonight. So let's get into this. But if this is your first time joining us here for the live stream, during this segment of this live stream, I'm not able to put your comments on the screen. But from time to time, I will pause the video to give my reactions, but at that same time, I will be reading off some of your reactions as well. So whatever you're feeling, whatever you're thinking, put it in the chat box, in the live chat box, and I could read off your comment. Sometimes, you know, you might write a comment that I can't read off, Jeff, but for the most part, I will read off comments. So let me know what you're thinking, and I could read that off for you. Sometimes reading in public is hard for me, but you know, I push through it. But yeah, let's get into it. This is the final segment of the night. The reason you're here, why you clicked on this video, the name on the marquee, the picture on the billboard, the name and thumbnail associated with this live stream. We are about to watch Daddy's Spoiled Brat try to seduce cops in order to get out of being arrested. Let's check it out, and let's see what happened once the police showed up.
Really, it's tight. No, it's because you f***ing tighten them. Please loosen them. What?
On April 28th, 2024, officers from Florida Fish and Wildlife observed a red jet ski with 2 riders as they patrolled an inlet in Palm Beach County. They noticed that one of the riders was without a life jacket. The female driver suddenly accelerated, causing the jet ski to flip and throwing her into the water, leading to a long and heated confrontation.
This is it. Are you okay?
You can sell this $5 spatula on Amazon and compete with hundreds of other spatula sellers, or
She can go to the dock, yeah. We can.
As the jet ski flipped, Officer Willis quickly moved to assist the riders. The female rider, who was now in the water, appeared disoriented and frightened. The officer and his team pulled her out of the water and ensured she was uninjured.
We'll pull her. We'll pull her. No, we'll get you up there.
My friends are there.
But he's getting you back here, though.
That's not my friend.
Well, why are you...
I can explain the situation, sir.
Well, let's get her out of the water. Come here. Throw bag. Isn't there a throw bag? Here.
I'm lifeguard certified.
That's all right, but we want to get you out of the water because of other boaters.
Actually, baby. Let's get it.
All right, watch your elbows.
1, 2, 3.
All right, let's have a... You want to sit right up here for just so you're good? Where are you going? Are you going over here?
No, my boat is the fat yacht over there.
So why were you coming over here with him?
When questioned about the situation, the woman seemed confused and emotional. She explained that a man had invited her for a ride on his jet ski, which she accepted despite not wearing a life jacket. She mentioned being from out of town and admitted to having had a few drinks earlier.
He said, he was like, do you want to ride on my jet ski? I was like, fine, let's go.
Okay. So you don't want to go over here?
No, baby, that's water stuff.
You were on the throttle, or she was on the throttle? You were both.
I was under control of the jet ski.
And then whenever he turned around to look at us because they were stopping,
yeah.
she was on the handle.
Exactly. She instantly just hopped on, and there was no authority or anything like that.
The reason y'all fell is because she was operating the jet ski.
When we I put her in the front so that we were at that boat right there.
1,000 times. So I'm telling you, is whenever you turned around, she's the one that operated the jet ski and flipped you guys, right?
Yeah, that's correct. That's correct.
Okay. Were you driving it or was he driving it?
He was.
He was driving it? Okay.
I was just riding. I was like, yeah.
I get you.
I was like, okay. Ticket, okay. I'm from Ohio.
Okay.
I come here like...
On vacation?
No, baby, I go to FAU.
FAU? Okay.
Everyone's like, it's like, oh, you drive a jet ski, and I'm like,
Yeah. Hey, just take a seat. This way you don't fall in. I don't want you to fall in right here. Just take a seat right here.
baby, I got my boater's license.
No, that's fine. I just don't want you to hit the wall.
Dude,
Yeah, just have a seat. Yeah,
the barnacles are gnarly.
Yeah, they could really mess you up. That's the last thing I want. So we're just gonna figure a couple things out and then we'll take care of it, okay? What semester are you at? Or are you in? Third? So you're a junior? Sophomore? So you should, okay. How are you liking it so far?
Oh my God, I'm from Ohio, so like, I'm from Dayton, Ohio.
You're good. Just take a seat. I don't want you to fall.
No, baby, I promise you I'm not.
No, it's fine. I just need you to sit down.
Is she calling? It's like she called the police officer baby like 3 times already. Am I hearing the same thing? I mean, are y'all hearing the same thing? Where's it at? Let me see. What is it? The Army says Florida game wardens don't play. They don't. If it must be a rule that they have to wear life jackets when they're out there. It was something else. Another comment. I can see it. The Army says, "Oh wow, she's from the Florida of the Midwest." And is vacationing to actual Florida. The potential for chaos here is endless. Drew is here. Thank you for showing up, Drew. I appreciate it. Girl Dad Cooking has joined us as well. I appreciate you guys here coming in. We got 22 people in the live stream chat right now. I appreciate you. If you're here and you haven't said anything, just say hi so we can say hi back. Let's go.
For me.
Baby, I promise you I'm not gonna fall. So like I know that you like say that I
No, yeah, it's a thing. It's a safety precaution.
I'm gonna stand up.
Because
anyways,
if you get hurt on the boat, then it's on me.
Baby, but like I know myself, and I'm not gonna.
I get you. I just need you to sit down for me.
No, but I'm not gonna sit down for you.
No, because I'm gonna help you out. I'm gonna try to get you to the boat. Yeah.
All right, cool.
But I just need you to sit down for me.
You help me, I help you. Cool.
Yeah, you just need to sit down for me. You just need to sit down for me, okay?
Can you?
Okay, I'll go.
With HoneyBook, you can make sure your marketing business is as polished and professional as you really are. Here's how.
Hello.
All right.
Hello. one too.
Okay, I just need you to sit down for me. Thank you.
You're not gonna.
What?
You're not gonna put me in trouble, right?
No, no, I'm here to help you.
Where?
You just flipped right there.
Where?
On the jet ski.
I did a backflip.
Yeah. Yeah, you did a backflip. Yes, I promise. That's why I'm here to help. Can you just sit down for me?
I promise you, I'm the littlest one. I'm not the issue.
Okay. Like I said, we're just here to help you, okay?
Love you. Love you.
No, it's just, you flipped on a jet ski right here, so it's like we have to do a couple things.
I got you.
Yeah, we just have to do a couple things, okay?
I got you. Honestly, I went into I'm trying to be a police officer.
Okay. What are you trying to study?
I'm trying to do like technical shit and like investigative.
Okay. So you're doing like criminal justice, or you're doing like okay, something like that? Okay. You doing your associates right now? Nice. I hear FAU is a really good school for that.
I know. What, I fall off it?
Well, it flipped. It's not like you just fell off it. The whole thing flipped over, and you almost went underneath it.
Dude, I've literally flipped shit like in my hometown a million times when I was 12.
Yeah, but here in the inlet, it's very, very dangerous.
It's illegal.
No, I'm not saying it's illegal. I'm just saying it's very, very dangerous.
I need to get back to my boat.
Once we get all this information, we'll be able to go to the next step, okay? I know. I'm not saying that you're doing anything wrong. I'm not saying that you're doing anything wrong. I need you to sit down, though. I need you to sit down. You gotta stay seated. Like seriously, you have to stay seated.
I got you.
Okay, you'll stay seated for me?
Guys.
Awesome.
Jeff said, at least she's not calling him daddy. I guess in this situation, daddy would be more cringe than baby. But I feel like she just calls everybody baby. I feel like that's just her word that she uses. Let's see. Tammy keeping us up to date on the time. I appreciate you, Tammy. Something else. What was I looking for? Oh, let's go. I forget the other thing.
However, the woman was resistant to the idea and argued with the officers. After repeated attempts to administer the sobriety test and her refusal to cooperate, the officers decided to place her under arrest for boating under the influence.
I just need you to sit down for me. Thank you.
I need my phone. He took my phone.
He didn't take your phone. He had his. I just need you to sit down for me.
See what?
Does it stand for anything?
What does it stand for?
Why?
What's your middle name?
Why?
Because I'm trying to identify you.
Why?
Because are you refusing to identify yourself?
No,
Yes or
baby.
Okay. What's your middle name? Christine. Or Christina.
What's your middle name? It helps us. Christy?
Moore, M-O-O-R-E.
Yes. I'm sorry, but why me?
Because you were on the jet. You were on the jet ski when it flipped. So we're doing the same thing for him.
We identified him already.
Yeah. So now we just have to.
Identify. So
I'm literally a bystander.
264 Tanglewood Drive.
What are you doing? Like, why?
Where do you live?
Can I
Pause it right quick. I appreciate you, Drew. Drew gifted one Derrick J Reacts membership. Buff. They've been trying to do that. Drew has been trying to get Buff a membership for a few weeks now, and Buff just received her membership. Buff, there is members only videos available if you want to go check those out. But yeah, finally got it. They finally accomplished what they've been trying to do for weeks. Alice is here. Alice says, great vid, Derrick. So clueless and so oblivious to her cluelessness. That's a lot of, I just say that 3 times fast. So clueless and so oblivious to her cluelessness. Whew, that's a lot. My tongue don't do that kind of stuff. But yeah, let's get to it.
I've told you multiple times. If you continue down this route, it's going to end badly for you, okay? I'm trying to be nice.
I love you.
Thank you. That's very nice. So look.
As soon as we're able to identify you, we'll be able to take the next step.
What am I supposed to do? I'm literally a bystander. Like, I don't.
Like I said, you were on the boat when it flipped. So.
What boat? It's jet ski.
On the jet ski, yeah, the jet ski. When the jet ski flipped, right? Because of that, right? We need to be able to identify you. So we need your information.
Why is he pressing me?
He's not pressing you. He's just asking for your middle name and your address. No, he just needed your information.
You better not press me.
No, he didn't press you.
I with the cops too.
Okay, I get you. I need you to sit down for me though, because these waves keep coming in from these boats. The last thing I need you to do is fall. Okay? I need you to sit down. Can you sit down for me?
I am not having it.
I've been good with you.
Working hard, but something's holding you back?
It's 8:01.
I know, you have it.
She don't want to sit down. She want to be in a running position. How you gonna run from a seated position? You can't do that. Diver Dan says Florida Fish and Wildlife don't play, and from my past years as a Fort Lauderdale, what's that? Tarbender? Is that what I gotta search that up too? Tarbender, I can tell you that Ohio college girls are among the wildest once they go tropical. Ohio gets like snow, right? So, you know, you leave that and go to sunshine all year. Yeah, there's a chance. There's a chance you can go wild, you know. That's it. Okay, let's go.
Yeah, can you sit down for me? Awesome, thank you.
We just define who you are first, okay?
Baby, I promise you I'm not, like, I'm a little innocent wife from Ohio.
It has nothing to do with that. We just gotta find who you are.
Alright.
That's all. That's all.
Just Ohio. Literally, I have no record. I'm an innocent little wife.
But your ID's out of Ohio?
Yes.
She's saying her ID's out of
No, Florida.
Florida, okay.
How much have you had to drink today? Be honest with me. How much have you had to drink today?
It's just a simple question.
How much have you had to drink today? We could hear the slurring of your words, okay? If you want to play the quiet route, that's fine. But the more that you cooperate with us, the more we'll cooperate with you. Okay? So we're about to go through what's called standard field sobriety tests. Okay? We're going to see if you are impaired. Yes. Okay? So either we do these tests or we have to make a decision right now, okay?
Please.
These tests will allow us to tell if you are okay to operate. Sit down.
I'm not operating a vehicle.
You were operating a vessel when you crashed.
No, I was not.
I have it on body camera. Okay? So either you're going to do the standard field sobriety test or we have enough PC to arrest you now. Do you understand that? This is us giving you a fair opportunity to show us that you are not intoxicated.
Okay.
Are you willing to do them? Okay. He's going to read you a card.
No. Guys.
Alright, so we're going to do the seated field sobriety
Stay
test.
seated.
Right? I need you to stay seated. Alright, so please sit straight at the front edge of your seat. Put your arms down at your sides. Place your feet shoulder width apart so you are comfortable
I
and
want to
stable.
call a lawyer.
How they supposed to do this test? Like, really? Like, seriously? How are you supposed to do this test seated on a rocking boat that's rocking from side to side? This is unfair. I'm serious. You know, she might be drunk. She probably is drunk. But how is this fair? How is this fair right here? How is this fair? They usually do this when you pulled over in a car. It's a flat surface. This is not fair. This is not fair. Okay, Diver Dan is teaching me. Derrick, Tarbender is a beach bartender. Okay, now I know. That's good. Because I had no idea what that was. Diarma says, okay, no, that's not them. Japo said that the seduction didn't work. Okay, Diarma said there's seated field sobriety tests. They're different. Okay, this is my first time seeing it, so I'm gonna learn something today. Yeah, I've never seen it like this. So in all the times I've been watching body cam videos, I've never seen them do the field sobriety test on a boat. So this is new for me. I'm gonna see this. Let's go.
This is not court.
What?
This is not court. You cannot call a lawyer right now. We're in the middle of investigation. Okay, we're gonna give you one more try, and then you're going in handcuffs. You understand that, right?
I got you.
Okay, so sit at the edge of your seat. Put your arms down. Down at the edge of your seat. This way. Perfect. Feet shoulder width apart.
All right, I'm gonna read to you again.
At the edge of your seat.
What?
Perfect, right there. Stay like that while he reads these.
Okay. Please sit straight at the front edge of your seat. Put your arms down at your sides. Place your feet shoulder width apart so you are comfortable and stable. Are you stable? Are you stable? Do not move your feet until the tasks are over. Stay in this position and do not do anything else until I tell you to do so. Do you understand?
I understand.
Okay. Do you have any physical defects or disabilities?
I have a right. I got surgery in my right leg.
Okay, good thing we're sitting.
Do you have any defects with your eyes? No? Are you sick or injured?
He basically said we don't care.
Are you under the care of a doctor or dentist? Are you taking any medications?
Yes.
You are taking medications? What medications are you? Okay. Are you taking any drugs?
Oh, I missed that, Chris. Chris said the last time I paused, the cop was looking at her butt. I missed that. That would have been good to point out at the time. I'm glad I missed. I'm glad I missed that. I'm upset I missed that. Okay, Drew. Drew said keep watching for your email. I will definitely do that, Drew. Donna says yes. What is it about everyone saying bro? It reminds me of dude. That's what it is. Dude, bro is the new dude. That's what it is. And it gets on my nerves too. We had a whole discussion, I think, in the last live stream on Wednesday about bro. It's either Wednesday or last Saturday. But yeah, we've we've already said how much we hate that word, bro. I forgot what video it was, but yeah. Diarma said I failed the seated field sobriety test sober once. When I blew a 0 and my blood work came back clean. The fish and wildlife officer was baffled. I'm just very anxious and uncoordinated. When I first started watching or doing this channel, I should have recorded it, but I actually tried to do the field sobriety test in my kitchen. You know, the one leg stand and the walking turn. I failed. In my opinion, I failed. I would fail. I'm just saying, if I did the test, I would fail too. I failed. Like, yeah, I failed. But let's go about this. We are 12 minutes in. The video is 25 minutes long, so we got 13 minutes left, and it is 9:34. All right, let's go.
No? Okay. Are you wearing any contact lenses? Okay. I'm gonna check your eyes, okay? Hold your head still and you're gonna follow the stimulus with your eyes and your eyes only. Okay, the stimulus is gonna be the tip of this pen. Right here. So this is gonna be the stimulus. The stimulus is gonna be the tip of this pen. You're gonna follow it with your eyes and your eyes only.
Hold on, let me move over here.
What's that?
Yes.
At the station, the woman's behavior remained erratic. She was emotional, alternating between anger and pleading for understanding. Throughout the interaction, she also attempted to flirt with the officers, trying to use charm to influence their actions.
My payment processor suddenly closed my account, locking up $140K of my money.
Fingers right here on the tip. You're gonna follow that, okay?
And for all the body cams that y'all see that little clip where they kind of explain what's going on, that's usually done people who run the channel does it by AI like that, and I hate it because it's always off, and it tells us what's going to happen before it happens, and I hate that. But yeah, this channel, I'm gonna write this channel down, and I don't think I'm getting any other videos from this channel because I hate that. I hate that AI thing. I hate it. TG says Seattle Tacoma International Airport hit with delays after possible cyber attack. I know a lot of the airports have faced problems like that not too long ago. That's crazy. That's crazy. Looks like everybody would fail sobriety tests in here. Let's go.
Eyes only, don't move your head. Hold it all the way out here.
All right, the boat's moving.
All right, you can relax. Yeah, all of it. Okay.
Hey guys, can you just back away, please? Or at least go this way, just so we're not distracted.
Alright, so the next task is going to be the finger to nose, okay? You're going to make a fist with both hands, extend your index fingers, and turn your palms forward. Okay. So the next task is going to be the finger to nose, okay?
What are you doing?
We're doing...
I don't want her to fall.
Sobriety task, okay? I'm trying to read it for you this way I can help you do it, okay? Ready? Make a fist with both hands, extend your index fingers, and turn your palms forward.
Look, I'm going to do it, right? So you're going to sit like this at the edge of your seat, shoulder width apart, okay? Like this. Can you do this? Shoulder width apart. Shoulder width apart, your feet. Perfect. Point your fingers out like this. Stay in that position while he explains the task. Can you sit like this for me? Can you sit like this for me? Ma'am, you gotta sit down. Hey, you have to sit down.
I have a lower.
You have to sit down.
You have to sit down.
Are you refusing tasks?
Are you refusing to do the task? No? Okay, so I need you to sit down.
Can you stop recording?
Yeah, hey.
Take a minute, take a seat, alright? Get yourself back. We'll take care of them, alright? Alright. Go ahead, you can wipe your tears. Alright? Okay, we're gonna try it again. We're gonna do it, okay? Are you okay?
What are you trying to get at?
We're gonna be doing the next task.
You trying to arrest me?
There's 4 tasks that we need to do. Okay?
Anything.
Okay. Alright, we're gonna start the next task, okay? I'm gonna read off the card and he's gonna demonstrate on what to do, okay?
Like on my father?
Yes, that's exactly what we're gonna do.
Call my father?
When we're done.
When we're done, yes.
No, right?
We're in the middle of investigation. Cannot call your father.
Okay.
So, up at the edge.
I'm 18, right?
Say again?
I'm 18, so I can do whatever I want, right?
It's your
up to you.
choice.
Except drink.
If you want to deny the task, that's up to you.
You
I
can't.
what? I'm not denying shit.
Okay.
I promise you. I'm for you.
Okay. So
you need to prove to us that you were okay to operate a vessel.
I'm not operating a vessel.
You were operating a vessel when you flipped it.
No, I was holding
The handlebars while you were driving.
I was holding the handlebars. I wasn't driving it.
That is driving the vessel. The vessel is moving and you are operating it. Okay? So, put your fingers out like this. Just like this. Can you sit like this for me? While he reads these, alright?
make a fist with both hands, extend your index fingers, and turn your palms forward. Remain in this position while I explain the task. Do you understand?
So you gotta stay like this. You have to stay like this. Perfect. Right there.
When I say begin, tilt your head back to about a 45 degree.
Do you ever wonder how Nectar can offer such an incredible deal for their adjustable bundle? This bundle includes the Nectar.
Part of the test is being able to get in the ready position and not move. That's part of the test. Like, you think when they ask her to just get in that position and sit there, that's part of the test, that you can follow that direction. And she's not doing that at all. It says, I know that my username is hard to pronounce, so just say the first part if you see my comments, please. Yeah, Smoop. I thought about that and I was like, yeah, that's the best way to do it. Because Japo is the same way. I don't know the beginning of Japo. I can't, my mouth don't say those words back to back. I mean, those letters. So I have to use the end of Japo's name, and the beginning of yours is Smoop. Yeah, we're just going to go with that. Thank you for being here. I'm glad you showed up. Buff is excited for some reason. Diarman said, I poked myself in the eye doing this one. The nose touch. That's hard to do. Let me see. Hold up. Nope. I hit right here. I missed it. Let's go.
Stay like this.
We're on a boat. We can't properly do this on a boat.
These tasks are made for the vessel to do on the boat.
And we are tied up to a dock.
And we're tied up to a dock.
Yeah, but it's still moving. What, you want nine there? Give a little pivot and nine back? It's not fair.
I'm ready. I have enough. Okay. Let's go.
Yep.
It's not fair.
Okay.
Alright. Okay.
Alright, ma'am. Turn around for us.
Turn around.
Put your hands behind your back.
Yep, you need to turn around and put your hands behind your back. Yep.
Hey, you gotta put your hands behind your back.
Oh, why?
You need to turn around and put your hands behind your back.
What do I do?
You're under arrest for operating a vessel while intoxicated.
I'm literally for
Nope.
you.
Ma'am, I need you to stay seated. I need you to stop getting up. I need you to stay seated.
Can you please take me out of this? Why am I in this?
You're being placed under arrest
For what?
for being under the influence.
For what?
DUI, for boating under the influence.
Voting?
Under the influence. It's called DUI.
I didn't do shit.
You are operating the jet ski.
No, I was in
when
front.
you were-
I didn't
Okay.
operate the motor vehicle.
I'm not debating
I
it
was
with
in
you.
front.
I'm not debating it with you.
I didn't press the throttle.
Okay.
I was in front. That's
Okay.
it.
I'm not debating it with you. I was just explaining what a BUI is.
She complimented them, made playful remarks, and tried to sway their decisions, but the officers remained professional and focused on their duties, ensuring that the law was upheld.
What?
A BUI, that's what you're being placed under arrest for right now.
Boating under the influence. Okay? Just like a DUI where it's driving under the influence, alright?
Underage drinking? Didn't you say she was
What?
18?
And he's not handcuffed and I am.
He's not
And
drunk.
that's his fucking
Ma'am,
vehicle.
I need you to sit down. I need you to sit down. Sit down.
I
Sit
got
down.
you. I
Okay,
got you.
You got me? Then sit down. Stop getting up. I need you to sit down.
It's his fucking jet ski and he's the one that's not arrested. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you kidding me? It's ridiculous. What? How am I arrested? I was in front. I wasn't driving the vehicle.
He's not drunk, ma'am. That's why. Diarman said, if my first encounter with law enforcement was Florida Fish and Wildlife, I'd be scared too. Yeah, she you can see it in her eyes. She really scared. She is really scared, nervous, all of that. Wait a minute. Diarman says, oh man, she didn't even get to the patty cake portion of the test. Patty cake? They do patty cake as part of the test? That's crazy. I could never get that. I could never get that as a kid. Donna says, I hate to say it, but I feel bad for her too. I hope I don't regret saying this. Some people I feel sorry for after I watch them get arrested. I'm still deciding on her right now. Diver Dan says that in Florida, you can refuse a field sobriety test, and that refusal can't be used against you. Refusing to blow or provide breath. Oh, freak. I had an ad show up. I'm sorry. It knocked it out. Okay. Refusing to blow or provide breath or blood breath or blood samples once arrested is another story. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I think in everywhere you can refuse the field sobriety test. But once you refuse, they'll arrest you. And then you have to do the other stuff to prove that you're not. They take your blood and all that. To further prove that you are intoxicated. I think that's everywhere, I believe. White chocolate going crazy in the chat. But let's go. We got 6 minutes left in this video. I might let it just play through the rest of it, so we can get through it. All right, let's go.
Why am I the one arrested? I didn't even operate the vehicle.
McKenna, I'm gonna call your mom right now. Can you please sit down for me? All right. It makes it that much easier, okay? Can you please sit down?
I come to Boca, you guys.
Sit down.
I can sit right here.
No, he's sitting. Okay. Hey, this is Officer Bethel with Florida Fish and Wildlife. So you have a daughter named McKenna? Okay. Hi. So just so you're aware, we have just placed her under arrest. Okay. She was operating a jet ski impaired. Okay. She's under 21 and she, showed signs of impairments with alcohol. Okay. She's obviously upset. You guys are out of state, correct? Okay. Does she have any? Do you have any adults that are in the area?
No.
She's telling me no. No. Okay. Okay. Well.
I speak to her?
You want to speak to her real quick?
Yes. Take this please off me.
Oh no, it's on speakerphone.
Thank you. They're treating me like I'm a criminal. It's ridiculous. I can't hear you. You're gonna have to calm down. They're treating me like I'm a criminal.
This is how I get paid passive income from Apple's App Store without ever making any apps myself.
I only ride for the cops. They're not out for me. They're putting me.
McKenna, you have got to calm down. It's going to be worse charges. Stop. Take a deep breath. Take a deep breath, please. You're in trouble. It's okay.
I didn't do shit. I didn't even drive the jet ski. I was literally in front. They arrested me because they thought I was that. I want them to rewind.
You're gonna make it worse for yourself.
I swear to God, I didn't do shit.
Stop.
All right, I walked away from her.
Then it's going to ask you to blow into this instrument, okay? What I'm going to ask you to do is take a deep breath. You're going to make a tight seal on here. You're already under arrest.
Alright, then arrest me.
You're already under arrest. Cool. So you refuse to provide a breath sample now?
Yeah.
After you said you would?
Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't say I would.
Okay.
You read it. But now
I didn't.
Tyler, now you got to read her.
I'll read it.
You read it? Okay.
Read my Miranda. Thank you.
No, that's not true. Have you been through this before? Is that why you think you know what's going on?
No.
Okay.
Just read them to me.
Then you might as well listen, right?
Let's hear it.
Calm down.
Calm down. I'm not even doing anything.
Stop talking and listen.
Oh, okay. Listening.
If you refuse to submit to the test I have requested of you, it will result in a civil penalty of $500.
$500.
Are you saying what because you don't understand what I'm reading? Or?
Go ahead, read it again.
You're not going to tell me what to do. What's your question?
I didn't hear what you said.
You just said what twice?
I didn't hear what you said. I will never be a cop. Ever. Really, it's tight.
I think you just got the little shot of your what you was looking for, Jeff. So you tell me. But she just said she just told them she'd never be a cop. Was that supposed to hurt? Like, was they supposed to say, "Oh man, you mean I'll never be able to call you a sister in the force," or whatever they say? That's crazy, man. Let's see. Oh, the Diamond said it's sort of patty cake. It's like playing patty cake with yourself, which sounds weird now that I typed it. Yeah, I want to see that. I'm gonna search that up too. I'm gonna write that down. Patty cake, boat field sobriety test. I'm gonna do that. I want to see that. Diver Dan said there's a reason we have 2 ears and 1 mouth. Exactly. Like, everything is for a reason. Yo, do you think God gave us 2 ears and a mouth just because it looked good? No, it's more to it than that. Let's go. We got 3 minutes left. Let's just run through this real quick, y'all.
No, it's because you fucking tighten them. Please loosen them. What? Please loosen them. Please loosen them. I know you did it on purpose. Loosen them. Loosen them, please.
Alright. 2 fingers in there. You turn your wrist. Why are you turning your wrist for?
What? You're literally turning my wrist for me.
Grab your computer, we'll go do all the paperwork,
What? What? I had it. I don't like that.
Okay. Hey, guess what? She ain't here. She's gone.
She abused her power, and I ride for cops. Like,
I got you.
my fams are cops. Like, I love cops. Like, don't press me.
I got you.
I didn't even do anything wrong. She was fucking grabbing me. I'm like, please stop.
Okay.
Like,
She's gone. We're not worried about that right now.
can we put these in front?
We're not allowed.
Why?
It's against policy.
Am I allowed to log into my Snapchat?
No.
But whatever your fucking supervisor, tell her to fucking lay off the fucking hands. Because that's not needed. Not needed. It's rude, disrespectful, and not necessary. Like, really, like, I think a lot of people ride for the cops, but, like, it's people like her that don't like the cops. Ever touch me like that. And of course, you guys have never touched me like that. Well, you both treated me with respect.
You treat us with respect, I'll do my best to do the same.
In another world, she can suck my actually. And I know you guys all agree. And I know she's a all you. What? I was like, I'm literally right. She's like, don't touch me. Are you that better at yourself? Clearly, she has other things that she's upset about.
Right?
Clearly. She's probably, it's giving divorce. She's divorced. She probably doesn't have custody of her kids. It's giving.
She was eventually charged with boating under the influence. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to hit the like button, share your thoughts in the comments section, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel.
I don't know about that. What is this? Cops and Criminals TV. I just don't like that AI stuff. I don't know. I gotta take that off the list. But yeah, you know, what was I gonna say? Oh, I forgot to mention. I forgot who mentioned it, but yeah, when she got on the phone with her mom, the tears started flowing, and you know, she became this pitiful little girl when talking to her mom. Diver Dan says, thanks again for the fun. You're welcome. Thank you for showing up. I appreciate that. Japo said, didn't she say at the start she was training to become a cop? I think she said she was in college doing criminal justice or something like that. But yeah, she was on that route. And then she said she'd never become a cop towards the end. Amanda says, I hate when people act like they know what is going on when they have no idea and they make it worse for themselves. Yes, I mean, especially in a situation like that when you're getting arrested, you never know, because especially when cops are investigating a crime, it's crazy that they can lie. You know, so you never truly know. So, like I always say, the best practice is when you're getting arrested, make sure you identify yourself however you do that, whether you give them a license or you just tell them your name and birth date, and then, you know, exercise your right to remain silent at that point, because there's nothing you can do to talk yourself out of getting arrested. That's what I believe. You know, even if you're innocent, you know, even if I'm innocent and I'm in the back of the police car in handcuffs, you know, what do I have to talk about? You know, really, you know, you think I did it, what can I say to change your mind at this point? You know, hopefully, you know, you continue to investigate and you find out I didn't do it, and I never see jail. But I truly believe even if I'm innocent and I have to see jail, I believe it'd be easily proven that I didn't do it. So whatever it is. So, but yeah, like Donna said, she should have listened to her mom. And, you know, it's crazy. I don't know if I could send my 18-year-old, you know, don't have any kids, but I don't know if I would be able to send my 18-year-old daughter to another state for school without worrying every day. You know, just too far away for me to be 18 right now. The Army says, why are people under the impression that handcuffs are supposed to be comfortable? I don't know. I've only been in handcuffs one time, and that's because I was doing some acting while I played a guy who got arrested, and being in handcuffs and sitting in the back of the police car in that hard ass seat, cramped up, is the worst. And I was only back there for maybe 5 minutes. I was in this car, it was cramped up, handcuffs behind my back. It was hot. That's terrible. There's nothing comfortable about that. I don't care where I would have leaned or switched my body or sat in a way. There's nothing comfortable about it. And it wasn't supposed to be. Jeff says, baby ain't got no back. What is it? It's called Nasatal. That's what she got. She got Nasatal. I don't know if y'all ever heard that before. Nasatal. That's no ass at all. Nasatal. But like Diver Dan said, be sure to subscribe and tickle the Derrick J Reacts notification bell. He's bringing fun and interesting content to the old diver, so the old diver recommends it. So do what Diver Dan says, because, you know, I think you're gonna get a beating if you don't. That's all I'm just saying. Okay, so this is a part where I look at words and I'm like, oh man, I gotta say that. The other says she's trying to ingratiate. I know I said that wrong. Ingratiate herself with the male cops by talking crap about the female supervisor. Pathetic. Yeah, that's what she's doing. But it's like she's talking about their sister. Like, what makes you think you get brownie points by talking bad about my sister to me? Why would I, you know what I mean? Like, why would I agree with you? Why would you think that's okay in the first place? Just maybe she could get implants. And the crazy thing is, Jeff, I feel it's coming. I feel it's going to happen in her life at some point. I don't know why I feel that way, but I feel it's crazy. Diamond said, I've been in handcuffs twice, but never arrested. Just detained, once for the DUI suspension, and once because a domestic thing with one of my brothers. It was uncomfortable, but hey, I cooperated. Yeah, there's nothing comfortable about it. It's not supposed to be comfortable. You know, some people are used to putting on the little fuzzy handcuffs to do the stuff grown folks do. And they think those police handcuffs supposed to feel the same way. No, they're not. Amanda says, Donna, you see what I mean about Jeff? Bless his heart. Bootyless. If you hear, Donna, you just been introduced to the family, so you don't know. We consider Jeff the drunk uncle of the family. Like, everybody has a role here. You know, and, you know, come back a few times and we'll find yours. You'll be able to find yours, and you can tell us what you think your role is, Donna. But Jeff is the drunk uncle, and Jeff has accepted that role. So Jeff brings drunk uncle energy every live stream. This is that's Jeff's role. Is Jeff like that in his daily life? I don't know. You know, you have to ask Jeff that. But I know here, Jeff plays a role. You know, he contributes his portion of the 58% as the drunk uncle of the family. That's ingratiate. Okay. I'm going to need to write that down because tomorrow I'm going to forget it. But that's how you pronounce it. Okay. Ingratiate. I got to write that down because I'm going to see it again, or I'm going to be able to use it myself to make other people look bad, like I'm looking bad right now. See, I learned when somebody tells me, like, you broke that down for me, ingratiate, I will remember that. And because I forgot how old I was, but, you know, when you're in elementary school, first, second grade, whatever it is, and you're learning how to spell different words, my teacher, to help us learn how to spell the word together, she just said it's to get her. That's how you spell it. To get her. That's how you spell together. And I still remember that. I forget, what grade do you learn how to spell together? I don't know. I think second grade, something like that. So now anytime I have to write the word or text the word together, I say in my head, to get her, still to this day. I haven't forgotten that. I haven't forgotten second grade teacher, Mr. Loach, telling me to spell together is just to get her. I haven't forgot that until this day. So I'm going to remember ingratiate. I might not ever see that word again in life, but ingratiate. Donna says, I love everyone here. I will be back when you are on again. Thank you, Donna. I show up on this channel every day at 8:25 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So only on Wednesday and Saturday I have live streams at 8:25 p.m. Eastern, but every other day there's a video premiere at 8:25 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So I do premiere my videos, so you can come in here at 8:25 p.m. Eastern tomorrow, and you'll be able to chat with everybody and me while the video is premiering. So every night is a premiere, except for Wednesday and Saturday nights, which is live stream nights. So it's all at the same time, 8:25 p.m. Eastern, because I like to do it at the same time every day. I think that's why I'm getting rid of Saturday videos, because it's just at a different time. But I like to do it at the same time every day because YouTube doesn't always send out notifications to everybody. Even though, you hit the notification bell, YouTube doesn't send out notifications to everybody all the time. So that's why I do it at the same time. So you yourself can put an alarm on your phone, a daily alarm at 8:23 Eastern Standard Time, reminding yourself to come to the channel in 2 minutes. And that way you'll never miss a video. Yeah, but we're up here every night talking, saying hi, saying hello, checking up on everybody. So yeah, we would love to have you around more. Appreciate that, Donna. Japo says, I suck at spelling. Man, it's the simple words for me, like to write there, that's THEIR. I keep forgetting where the E and the I go all the time. Is it THEIR or the THEIR, right? THEIR. It's not THIE. I have to check myself on that word all the time. And I shouldn't be struggling with that word at 42 years old. Smoop says, I finally made it on the live version. I am so glad you made it. You made it here, because these live streams are like fun. Like I structure the live streams as far as what segments we're gonna do, what videos we're gonna watch, but it always goes to something else. And we always the conversation always ends up being like amazing that we have here on these live streams. It always ends up like taking us down a road that I didn't think it was going to take us. And because you guys come here and contribute. You contribute to the show, and it makes it better. So yeah, the more the merrier. The more the merrier for sure. Said we do love Jeff. Bless his heart. Oh, Arlen. Thank you for showing up. Arlen says, Derrick, we learned the same way. Well done. Yeah, look. going through school, like, if I could go back and do school again, I'm talking grade school, I would study. I never studied. I could have got straight A's, like, all the time. Like, I literally never studied. I took notes, and for some reason, when I write stuff down, I kind of remember it and don't have to go back and look at the notes again. It's crazy, but I really never studied like I should have. You know, I might study like on the bus on the way to school, but that's not really studying. You know, it's not really studying. You know, I never really sat down the night before and was like, oh man, I got a test tomorrow. Let me just try to get through this stuff. I never did that. I got A's, B's, and C's. I got 1D in French too. I should have failed that class, but she passed me. I appreciate her. But I really, if I would have studied, I could have got all A's. But I never studied. So that's the one thing I would do with school again if I could go back. I never studied. It's crazy. It's crazy. Never did. But Donna says, I only watch YouTube. There's nothing on TV anymore. YouTube is more personal. Like, I still watch TV sometimes, but most of the time I'm watching YouTube. When I have free time and I'm not working on something, I'm watching YouTube mostly. My DVR on my TV is so like backed up, I don't even want to look at it. It's just, there's so much stuff up there right now. Diarma says, me too, Donna. I feel like everything has been done before and nothing new comes out. Nothing new comes out. And most of the TV shows that you think are in America, that come out in America that you think are amazing, they got it from a show. It's the same kind of show from the UK or something, and they just brung the show over to the US. Nobody thinks of anything original, you know. Like, I mean, how many times can you make the same Spider-Man movie? Like, and another Spider-Man is coming out. The same movie, about the same story. It's just crazy. Tammy is going to bed. Tammy, thank you for joining us tonight, Tammy. I appreciate you. Hope you have a good night's sleep, Tammy. Thank you for coming in. Diarma said, also, it drives me insane to start watching something that is incomplete if I have to wait a year to the next season. I'm not doing it. I feel you on that one. Like, a lot of shows that I record that come on, like I was watching, I like a watch. I like to watch A&E channel a lot, and just got finished watching. Well, I think another episode is coming on, but the new season of 60 Days In. I can't really just sit down and watch one episode. So, like, I have to have like 2 episodes recorded before I start watching. I just can't. I just can't watch one and then there's nothing else to watch. I can't go straight to the next episode. I hate that. Wendy is here. If this is your first time, Donna, this is your first time. Wendy is living in Canada. Wendy gets invited to a lot of barbecues. And for some reason at all these barbecues, people start acting crazy. towards the end of the barbecue, and Wendy goes home before the craziness really takes off. That's that's Wendy. Wendy is Canadian, and they barbecue a lot up there in Canada, I guess. Let's see. Diama said the only F I ever got was on a 5-page essay we were supposed to do for Enrich English one year. I straight up refused to give the Romeo and Juliet the time of day. Man. Chris May said straight A's in science and PE. I'm trying to think. Did I ever get anything besides an A in PE? I can't remember all my grades, but I don't remember getting lower than an A in PE. Wendy says, look like I'm catching the end of live. Have to watch video from beginning. Yes, tonight's video was good. Started off, in our What Is We Doing segment where we saw about the guy who didn't like the fact that he couldn't return candy that he bought from the candy store, so he decided to pull out his pistol and make them give him his money back. And then we saw Daddy's Entitled Brat, which I actually going to change the title to Mommy's Entitled Brat because they called Mommy, they didn't call Daddy. So I'm going to change that. But, we watched her try to flirt with cops and, try to get out of a DUI, DUI while boating or while jet skiing, calling the police officers baby and all that, So yeah, tonight's was fun. Yeah, it's definitely going to be fun watching it back. And Buff's son is here, Justin. I appreciate you, Justin, showing up. You got to watch it back, Justin. Yeah, you're a bit late, just a little bit. Just a little bit late. But I'm glad you showed up. I'm glad you're here, man. It's always available for the replay, so you can always check it out. Donna says she failed fine arts. I took 2 art classes in my life. One in high school, one in college. Art is not easy. You gotta, I think, have a talent for art. Because if you don't, it's kind of like overwhelming. I don't think they can grade art on how good it is when you're in art classes or fine art classes or whatever. So Chris said he's all A's in science and PE. Is that what you said, right? Yeah, straight A's in science and PE. And it was bad at rest, D's and F's, reason couldn't see. That reminds me of, I don't wear glasses or contacts now, because I had cataract surgery, but I think I found out I needed glasses in 2nd grade or whatever. But I hated wearing them. And I remember my teacher would write stuff on the board and that she wanted us to copy. And I remember my seat was too far away. I could have easily just put on my glasses and see what was on the board and wrote it down. But I would walk up to the I would walk up to the chalkboard, look at what it was, and then walk back to my seat and write it down. It was crazy. But okay, so this was in the 80s. Second grade. How old are you in second grade? 7, something like that. So this was 1989. And for people who don't know, in the 80s, we had these things called floor TVs, okay? They were huge, big box TVs that actually sat on the floor of your living room or whatever. And the way our house was set up is the wall that the TV was on, the wall that the TV was sitting in front of on the floor was actually on the other side of that wall was a bathroom. So when you came out of the bathroom, you literally went right around the corner, looped around the corner, and the TV was sitting on the floor right here. So how I figured out I needed glasses is that oftentimes when I came out of the bathroom, I would loop around and run into the TV. So, I don't know why that story came up, but that was part of my childhood, okay? I kept looping around and running into that TV, and my parents was like, maybe we need to check and see if he needs glasses. So that second grade, and this was the 80s, so 1980s. So back then, it's not like they have now where they have smaller glasses to fit your kids' faces. They didn't have that, okay? Adult-sized glasses had to go on my small face. That's why I didn't like to wear them back then, okay? That's what it was. I can't remember whether it was 89 or 88, but it was around that time. So that was my excuse. You couldn't go I couldn't go and get small glasses to fit my kid size face, okay? Leave me alone. Chris says, May can see now after my cornea transplants. Yeah, I had to get cataract surgery. I got cataract surgery 2014, 2015, which helped my eyesight. I still have some things going on with my eyes that I gotta look into. But yeah, cataract surgery was crazy when they tell you about it. You have to be awake doing cataract surgery because your eyes have to be looking straight. You lay down flat and you have to be looking straight up. So you have to be awake to control your eyes. Yeah, they numb your eyes and with a whole bunch of eye drops and give you the a little bit of the anesthesia, but you're up the whole time. So what happened is when I had to get cataract surgery, I searched on YouTube for cataract surgery, and they had an example or video showing somebody getting cataract surgery. And I was like, why did I play this video? Because now I'm afraid. But you get into it and you don't feel anything. You know, they're slicing your eye, taking something out, putting a lens in, and you don't feel a thing. So I love weed is here. I don't wear glasses. Wait a minute, you got glasses on, or is that sunglasses in the picture? That's okay, let's see. Shauna said, my first pair of glasses were upside down. The arms of the glasses were on the bottom of the lenses and swooped up. Yeah, that's. Or did you have them on upside down? Because if they made the glasses like that, that's weird. What are you saying, TG? What? Okay. TG says cornea implant surgery, also known as corneal transplant, or I can't say that word. Keratoplasty is a surgical procedure that replaces a damaged cornea with healthy corneal tissue from a donor. That sounds interesting, really, because I have condition I have with my eyes is called retinitis pigmentosa, which I've had some form of it my whole life, but I wasn't officially diagnosed with it till 2012. Basically, what retinitis pigmentosa is, what it affects is your vision, my vision at night, and my peripheral vision. Usually, people don't develop this until they reach like 50s or 60s or whatever, but it has been, it's rare, but it's a lot of people who experience it at a young age, and basically over time your peripheral vision basically just closes in until it's tunnel vision, really. When I was diagnosed in 2012, the doctor basically told me there's nothing we can do about it. There's no cure, there's no treatment. It's just something you're gonna have to deal with the rest of your life. And I haven't went to the back to the eye doctor. I don't know what you call him. I want to say eye doctor place, but that's the wrong word for it. The eye specialist, I think that's what it is, because it's not a regular eye doctor that looked at my eyes for that. But the eye specialist, I haven't been back to them since 2016, because I figured there's nothing they can do. Why am I going to go back when there's nothing you can do? But from what I've been doing my own research, there is a treatment possibly for it now that people have been getting that have retinitis pigmentosa, and it's working. From what I've read up on and researched on, it's working, but it requires them to put a needle in your eye and shoot medicine in the back of your eye. That's the treatment. It sounds crazy just thinking of it, but being the fact that I've already went through cataract surgery and I know they can numb your eye to where you don't feel it, I know it'll be a piece of cake. But I plan on going back there, contacting them, making an appointment, and seeing if, if they know about the treatment or if they're practicing the treatment. I just know from what I've seen on YouTube videos. I don't know if actually people are, I don't know if it's out of like testing phase now, that treatment. So I need to make an appointment with that. But yeah, I love weeds. Rather be blind. Needles I pass on. Later in chat. Yeah, I'll see you later. I love weed. Man, like, yeah, I think I would think the same way when we think about getting a needle pressed in your eye. But I think the fact that I went through cataract surgery already makes me more comfortable with the thought of it. So yeah, we'll go check that out. And I need to see if they can help improve my eyesight even more. Because if I get this peripheral vision back that I've already lost, I'm gonna be unstoppable out here. I'm gonna tell you. But yeah, I thank y'all for joining me, man. This live stream was fun. We enjoyed ourselves as always. It is now 10:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you're watching this in the live chat or watching it on the replay, put in the comment section right now. Tell me what time is it where you are, because I would like to know what time it was when you finished watching this video to the end. So just let me know. But yeah, we had fun tonight. You all brought it. I asked you all to come in and contribute and to bring in your portion of the 58%, because you all collectively count as 58% of this channel. I'm only 42% of it, and I need you all here, and you all show up for me every night, or every night really of the week, but especially on these live streams. You all sit here for 2 hours with me, and I came up with a plan for this channel, and to voice my opinions about what I see in body cam videos and react to it. And the question I had for myself before I started this channel was, do people actually care what I have to say? And you all helped me realize that, like, my opinion means something, I've gotten so many comments over these past months since I started this channel in December about people who say, they don't watch body cam videos, they just watch my videos. That means something, You also have people who say they don't watch reaction channels, they just like watching my reactions. That's big to me. That means something. And it just lets me know that I'm doing something right. It lets me know that the path I'm on is the path I'm meant to be on. Like I said earlier in this stream, I think I found my purpose in life, to entertain on YouTube. I believe I found the reason, not the reason, but probably one of the most important reasons why, God placed me on this earth. And, to discover that is like, it's crazy. I've been searching a long time for that, 42 years. And, sometimes I wish I could have discovered this beforehand, but, I think I told y'all before, I'm a true believer in everything happens for a reason. So I just believe that it was meant for me to have this channel at this time so I can have this community filled with each and every one of you. I think, if this was to happen for me 2 years ago, 4 years ago, I don't think I would have been able to have this group of people support me. And I'm glad I have this group of people, because you all are wonderful people. You show up for me. You support me. You have literally made my dream come true. And I'm going to be forever grateful to you all. I'm going to find a way somehow to repay you. I don't know, because right now it's like I don't see what I can do to repay you for this. But you know, that's why every time I get the chance to tell you all how much I appreciate you, how much I care about you all, how much I love you all. And when I say those things, I really mean it. So thank you once again for joining me. It's been a fun night. I always hate to see it end, but I gotta work in the morning. So thank y'all once again, man, and I'll see y'all on the next one, man.